anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose.
Only.
It's not. It's entertainment purpose.
Only.
It's
Meant
not.
to be in the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose.
Only.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, baby, but I'm ill prepared to give this review today. Not because I went out last night, but because this was boring. Like I told y'all, I skipped through the Scotts in them scenes. So I can't give you a thorough review, seeing as though I probably only watched 1 minute of the entire Love and Mirror. Well, not 1 minute. I probably watched 5 minutes of the entire Love and Mirror Huntsville episode because I had to do all that dang on skipping. Also, Mel was literally only in the last scene of this episode, and I just see no reason to watch if y'all not gonna have Mel on this thing. But like I said, she was on every episode, okay? So she probably not gonna go one episode without being on there. But I needed a little bit more of Melly Mel. But this was all about the Scotts, which is why it was so boring, because their storylines are fake, fabricated. And can we talk about everybody and they fake voices in the confessionals? Like, what the? I just can't do it, y'all. And then I tried to take the time to watch the Carlos King interview with Stidme. Please don't think I'm finna review that fakeness. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. On one breath, he co-signs everything Mel says 100%, stand 10 toes down on it. And then in the next breath, he allows Stormy to downplay her and Mel's relationship or downplay how she got on the show. And it's like, Carlos, why couldn't you say, well, you know, Mel actually pitched you to us. So, because we heard about you through Bell Collective. I also caught a lie in that interview, y'all, and I'm so ready. I told myself I was not talking about Stidme no more, and I was going to let the other bloggers take it over. But don't nobody care about you, Stidme. That being said, y'all go ahead, get in the comments. Let me know what you think about this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date with every time that I upload, and you can be up to date with all of the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville drama. So like I said, I skimmed through the majority of this. So if you want a thorough, in-depth review, you're going to have to go somewhere else for it. So the scene started out with Tisha and Kiki. It picked up where they left off last episode, and I couldn't really tell you what happened in their scene last episode because I didn't watch it. But what I got from this scene with them is Tisha is basically going to play the victim. She doesn't trust Kiki because Kiki was an addict and used to go over to her house when she was pregnant and steal her pain pills or something like that. And no, what type of pain pills are you taking when you pregnant? That's just something that I noticed. Like, what pills would they be? Because, you know, you can barely take Tylenol. So I don't know. But I noticed that that's something that she said about Kiki. I noticed Kiki will definitely be getting a bad edit because for whatever reason, producers want Tisha to seemingly be the good guy in this situation, even though they both talked about each other to Mel. So both of them should be getting held accountable, but we're only going to see Kiki get crucified this season is what it seems like. Next, moving on. Tisha and Kimmy are sitting down for coffee, which y'all, I can't do the fakeness. I can't do the fakeness, the fake storyline, the fake voices, the fake confessionals, it's just very hard to watch. Nonetheless, Tisha's outfit did look good in the next scene, but Tisha and Kimmy are sitting down. She's explaining to her that her scope desk is gone and taken, and Marcel just gave it away. Mel calls Kimmy in this moment, and she's asking Kimmy if she can still get massages and things. I'm finna say things of that nature, y'all. But she is calling and asking Kimmy if she could still get massages, seeing as though, you know, she got cancer and things like that. And she was telling Melody that she can get massages. So over the phone, Mel is trying to book a massage, you know, appointment for her and Kimmy, or just for Kimmy. And Tisha just so happened to be hearing this conversation, and she asks Kimmy if she can talk to Mel. Oddly enough, she gets on the phone with the Dark Soul, and she asks the Dark Soul if she can come to her event. In this moment, I realized Tisha never let her know what the event was. But you also note that Melody is on the phone talking to Kimmy about getting a massage. Mind you, Melody already had a spa day on this show before. So I thought it was interesting that Tisha then comes out with an entire spa day with robes with their name on it and everything. I just think that's weird. And again, this storyline with her getting her desk moved out of scope is just weird. It's odd. It's fake. Let's talk about the lawsuit. You getting sued for $5 million. We want to know about that. Moving on. Marcel went and spoke to his daddy, and I don't care. I skipped past all of that. So I don't really know what was going on over there. So next you have Letitia and Marcel sitting down in this very small apartment building that they have not explained to us yet why they are there. So I thought, like I said, they were going to open it up and let us know, oh, you know, we're renovating our home. So over the time, since the last time we filmed, we've been renovating our home. We're getting sued. Marcel is, y'all, my bad. My man is so annoying sometimes. So they could be talking about so many things. My point is the point that I was making. Like, they could have opened up this season to talk about so many things, but they opened up this season to focus on the Kiki situation while also introducing us to Marcel's dad, but not really giving us any backstory or anything. Like, why are y'all in this apartment? Can we start there? Or are we just going to immediately jump into the fake girl? Y'all, my man is so annoying sometimes. It's ridiculous. So I'm sorry about that if y'all hear him in the background. My next review, he gonna be long gone. He gonna be at work somewhere. So I just have no more words for them. Next, moving on. Okay, but before we do move on from this scene, I think Tisha is upset with him or talking to him about the guy moving into her spot. And Marcel is doing what he does. We know he disrespects Tisha all the time. Also, one thing that I noticed, because I pay attention to just mannerisms and things, I don't know if it's me or y'all let me know, but it seems like the kids felt uncomfortable sitting at the table with everybody. Like, I don't know now. I could be tripping, but in my opinion, you can tell that that is not something that they do often. Look at the kids' table etiquette. Now, I ain't here to talk about nobody churn, but right, if we talk about children that are used to sitting at the table with their parents, there's a certain level of etiquette or table etiquette that's going to come with that. Or at least if you have decent parents, they're going to teach you certain type of table etiquette. But we ain't talking about the churn, but that's just something that I noticed. And also just the girls, they just look like, oh, wow, dad's here eating with us today. Like, it just doesn't look like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't look like, you know, like they just do this often. Like, they have a happy family environment. Like, that's just not the vibes that I get. But they gonna fake it till they make it. Like Carlos and what her name is, Angela. Y'all gotta give us something else. Like, y'all gotta make these people be real about their story, because they not giving us anything. Like, I literally will rate this episode a 5. And if I could give it a 4, I would. And I actually should give it a 4. But moving on. Okay, the next scene is the spa scene, I believe. That is so sad. So the spa scene happens. Everybody comes in. Okay, Mel comes fabulously late, of course. She didn't drink the black in a bottle. I think Tisha was greeting everybody with black champagne. So y'all, this was just boring to me. I'm sorry if my review is boring. I can only review what they give me. So if they give me boring content, that is what I have to give y'all. So Mel arrives fashionably late. Okay. I noticed Letitia pulled up in that pink outfit with them boots. So again, that lets me know Letitia has absolutely nothing to do with herself. She had nothing going on this entire off season, and the only thing that she was focusing on was literally her fashion. She was posting all of those clothes and outfits and everything, and it was this. You went to the dang on spa day. Anyways, y'all. So I get, so everybody split up. Stormy in her confessional is asking about Mel. Like, why, girl? You don't like her, right? Like, so why are you inquiring about Mel? Stay in your lane. You on a show now. Be grateful. Because based on that Carlos King interview, yeah, anyways. So Stormy is in her confessional asking about Mel, wondering like, oh, is Mel gonna come or whatever. Mel pulls up with good energy. Mel, Stormy, and Tiffany go into the blue room. Outside of the blue room, Kiki is confronting Kimmy and basically telling Kimmy that, you know, she didn't appreciate something or another. I don't really know. I can't tell y'all what was going on because it was so boring to me. So sorry about this review. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm just so glad to be done talking about this now.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
It's just entertainment purpose.
It's not.
No.
In the case of
This
anybody.
is just entertainment purpose.
It's not.